Hi everybody, Laura here from Unique in the Creek. I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to make your monster faces that I just put on the website. So once you've paid for your faces, you will get a download and it'll say your downloads are ready. It will come with a link. You're going to click on the link. It will open up to download them. You're going to download them now. And when you download them, you're going to pick somewhere on your computer where you know that you're gonna find them. So I'm gonna put it on my desktop. So I'm just gonna save. So it's saved. I'm gonna minimize these, and there it is right there. So I want to make a folder to put all my digital images in. To do that, you right click with your mouse and you go to new and then folder, and then I can call this digital downloads. So now you can store all your Unique in the Creek digital downloads into that file. So I'm going to move my monster eyes into that file. Double click on that file and there they are. The platform I've used is PowerPoint, so you guys can make your own bunch of different faces really easy. And most computers have PowerPoint if you have Microsoft Office. It was the easiest platform to use because most people don't have Photoshop and stuff like that. So we're going to click Enable Editing. Okay, and then this has 3 forms. There's 1 form, 2 form, and 3 form. This 3rd form is our workspace, and 1 form is obviously eyes and then mouth. So to make our monster face, we're first going to do our background. So you're going to click on the circle, and we're going to copy it. Bring it down to your empty workspace and click paste. Now with it highlighted, if you don't want to do a purple monster, you can change the color by going up to Format and Shape Fill, and you can change it to whatever color you would like. Red or whatever. Maybe I'll make a red one. Okay, and I want to change the shape outline, and I'm going to change that to red as well. Okay, now we're going to choose a mouth. So I like this mouth. So you just click on whatever mouth that you want, and you're going to copy it. So you just copy up in the left hand, or you can right click. If you right click, copy is also there as well. Go to your work space and then click paste, and there's your mouth. I don't like red. I think I'm going to put it back to purple. Or maybe green. I'm going to do green. Okay. So there's your mouth. And you can stretch it as far as you want and make it as big, as tall. Now you don't want to make it too big, because keep in mind this size of this circle is the size of the actual character form. So if you're putting decal mash or feathers or whatever on your form, you don't want your mouth covered. So you want to make sure you kind of put it in the center but stay away from the edges. And when you move it around, you'll see this faint red line come up. That means it's in the center of your circle, okay? And don't change the size of the circle, because that circle is the perfect size for the Unique in the Creek character boards. Now you're going to go pick eyes. And there's all different kinds of eyes. This one is small and big. This one's just 1 eye. This one's just 1 eye. And I like this one. So I'm going to copy these ones. And then I'm going to paste it. So again, you move it up. And by moving it, you left click and then drag it. You can make them bigger. Again, left click, dragging the corner. And I think he's cute, just like that. So there's my monster. Now if you're wanting to do a monster with the googly eyes that you buy from the dollar store, you wouldn't put any eyes in here. You could just glue them right to your frame when you put your Mod Podge your green on, or you could just take the eyes away and put glue eyes right onto your frame on your feathers, or like I did for the purple people eater. But I like the eyes. I'm making a monster face, and I'm going to decorate the monster face around with ribbons and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep the face in the center here. There we go. Now we want to save this file by itself, because this is the only one we want to send to Staples. We don't want to send the mouth and the eyes to Staples. So to get rid of those, you're going to click on them and you're going to right click and you're going to delete slide. And then you're going to do the same for the mouth and delete slide. So there we have just our green monster. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go to File, you're going to go to Save As, and it's already in our digital downloads. We're going to go to green, I'm going to call it green-eyed googly monster. Okay, and this next step is really important, is because right now it's being saved as a PowerPoint presentation, which we do not want because the printing companies won't accept it. We need to save it as a PDF. So if you click on the download arrow, or the down arrow, you'll come down to PDF. So that's the format we want to save it in. And then once you got Googly Monster PDF, you can save it. And once it's the blue light stops spinning, it'll be saved. There, it's done now. So we want to keep our eyes and our mouth that we just deleted. So to do that, we are going to click on File, Close, and it'll ask you if we want to keep any changes that we made to this file, and you're going to click No. So don't save. Okay, now we're going to go out of there. So there's our green-eyed googly monster, and there's our monster mouth with eyes still. I'm just going to open this to double check it's still there. There we go. It's still there, so you can make some more monster faces. And I double click on the green-eyed googly monster, and he is formatted perfectly, and this is the file you would send to Staples or Office Depot. Now if you don't know how to do that, we do have tutorials just like the one you're watching on Office Max, Staples, and a few various other ones. Okay, so hopefully just play around with it, get your kids to help design a monster face, and they will love to help design the monster wreath. And let me make sure you send us some pictures, and any questions, make sure you let our team know, and we will get back to you. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.